Welcome everybody back inside the Kiwanis Ice Arena. Live on the LI Sports Network, it is Game 2 of the New York State Amateur Hockey Association High School Club Tournament in Saugerties, New York. On behalf of the LI Sports Network, I am Dylan Flynn. We just saw East Islip defeat St. Anthony's in Game 1 of the tournament, 6-3. And now we get our first look at the Hudson Valley teams. We see Arlington, the 1 seed from the Hudson Valley regular season. Take on John Jay, the 4 seed from the Hudson Valley regular season. These teams met 4 times during their regular season play. Arlington went 3-0-1 versus John Jay. They won 2-0, tied 2-2, won 4-2, and won 4-3. So it sounds like we're in for a pretty exciting game. Have not seen much, if not anything, from these 2 teams. Arlington is set to play FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt High School, in the Hudson Valley Finals next week. A 3-game series that will take place over Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the first weekend in March. FDR not present here in this year's tournament. Just Arlington and John Jay, the 2 representatives from the Hudson Valley League. Arlington beat Washingtonville 4-2 to head on to the finals. And they do play a lot of close games. Only 3 games have been decided by 4+ points. They went 17-2-2 on their way to the finals. They have 36 points accrued. They were 2-1 in last year's state tournament, but missed the playoffs, so looking to have a little bit of a reversal of fortune this year. Again, 4 teams will make the playoffs on Sunday. Arlington wants to be one of them and give themselves a chance to try and become state champions. On the other side of the ice, John Jay Patriots, 7-10-4, 18 points this season. They lost to Washingtonville 5-2 in the quarterfinals. That set up the date with Arlington, in which Arlington won to head on to the finals. John Jay likes to play a lot of close games as well. Do not let their record fool you, 7-10-4. They have not lost by more than 3, so they keep it close. They have only relied on 1 goalie this season. That is Aiden Farrell, 21 starts. He's faced 514 shots, allowed 62 goals, good for a .296 goals against average and an .879 save percentage. He's pitched 2 shutouts and has played just shy of 1,000 minutes. John Jay was 0-3 in last year's tournament, so looking to have a little bit of a bounce back showing this year. They will have a tough schedule, as they will also take on Smithtown Hauppauge and St. Anthony's, 2 of the better teams in Suffolk County. So we'll see what they have on deck for us. We'll get our first look at them in just a few short moments. About a minute left in warm-up, so I'm going to take a short break, and when we come back, it's Admirals, it's Patriots, and it's going to be live Game 2 of the New York State Amateur Hockey Association High School Tournament, live right here on the LI Sports Network. before we get set here. Gonna honor our country with our nation's anthem. So we'll step aside once more to do that. We are back, live on the LI Sports Network. Once again, good afternoon, everybody. I am Dylan Flynn. Thank you for spending your Friday afternoon with us. For some kids, this is the last weekend of February break, so hope you are enjoying some good hockey content here on YouTube on the LI Sports Network. So happy I can be bringing it to you. Look at the goaltender matchup. For John Jay, it's going to be Aiden Farrell once again. 21 starts this season, 296 goals against, 879 save percentage. And for Arlington, Kevin Ahern Jr., 14 starts, 322 shots against, a 172 goals against average, 925 save percentage. No power play goals allowed, 3 shutouts. So some strong goaltending backing this Arlington Admirals team. They start off winning the opening faceoff. We are underway with Game 2 of the New York State Amateur Hockey Association High School Club Tournament. John Jay trying to move into the zone here. That was Anthony Lawley. Took it high off the body, knocked into the zone. Here's Alexander LaRue. 13 goals, 11 assists for LaRue in the Hudson Valley season so far. John Jay trying to halt the Admirals where they stand. These teams have had quite the battle this season. 3-0-1 are the Admirals in the series, but all games have been pretty close. Here's a shot. That one blocked. Off the stick of Eric Coyce. Coyce now gets turned around. He'll take this, throw it up the boards. John Jay in a change. So are the Admirals. Now skating back with it here, Aiden Cox. Patriots dump it in. Cody Witten moves this one around the boards. Patriots again will try the near side boards. Witten one more time wraps it around. Michael Urso trying to catch up to this. Instead it'll be Brant Rue. Rue and LaRue. Gonna try to make John Jay rue this day. Patriots can't bank it out of the zone. It's Rue from out high letting a shot go. Kick save there. For Farrell. Here are the Admirals again. Take a bump. Jack Junn moving the puck down low. Patriots now trying to exit the zone. Quick sweep. Fanned on the first attempt. Second attempt does get out. Here's Witten up the near side. Watches this one go past him. Urso stepping to it. Witten will again wrap this around. Up to Rue. Here's Vitrone. Michael Vitrone carrying in. That one was shot wide by Dylan Bonig. Couple nice moves there from the Patriots, get themselves back into the zone. Peter Aprea looking for some space, lost the puck, coming out Cox. This pass gets sent through the middle, almost turned back towards the net of Arlington. We're set before Zamborski turned it around. Here come the Patriots again. A little bit of a rush. 3-on-2 for the Patriots. This shot let go, and I don't believe that one went in. Here comes John Jay again. Patriots trying to apply early pressure here. This one is sent down. Here comes Aiden Cox up the near side. Sean Wright lost his stick, sitting at the neutral zone now. Arlington, a bit of 5-on-4.5. Arlington walking and shooting. Blocker save there from Farrell. Pops back out. Cox again, couldn't hold that in. It's Zamborski in the neutral zone. Sending this one back. Here's Zamborski dragging, shooting, kick save, Farrell. Opportunity for the Patriots. They chip it ahead. Pushing this one towards the net, trying to re-catch up to it. Andy Will centering it there. That was Connor Duffy. Duffy now taken down. Puck hit a player on the bench. Officials now heading over to talk to the John Jay coaching staff. Patriots coaches have some concerns about something, possibly where the face-off is taking place, saying that maybe it should be taking place deeper in the Arlington zone. They will not get such a courtesy, and we are back underway. Lawley turns this one in. Witten keeps it moving. There's Jackson Hochberg now stepping to it. Onto the stick of Alexander LaRue. He'll toss it in off the blocker of Farrell. LaRue back down below the goal line. Here comes John Jay again. Both teams have gone back and forth. Had some pretty good chances. It'll be Hochberg now taking this loose puck off the leg of the linesman, carrying back into the zone. This one's going to be offsides. Nice play there by the Admirals to not take the whistle, but John Jay will clear. Witten passes it across. Urso lost it to the Patriots, who let a shot go, and Ahern gloves it down for the whistle. Face off, one back. John Jay puts a shot towards the net. Brandon Perez backhanding it on the far side. Down lower, here's James Mangano. Cox sees his man Honig. Bonig moves it into the zone, but fell down and lost it. Almost kept in there. Michael Vitrone, just a step too slow on holding that one in the zone. Bonig and Mangano again. Mangano winning it in the slot, gets it and shot off the top of the glove of Ahern. Ricochets off the glass. Rebound picked up by Cox. Another shot put on net and gloved and held by Ahern. So just over 6 minutes gone here in the first period. Still no score. We didn't see a goal in our first game until 9 seconds into the second period. East Islip took a 1-0 lead, something that they wouldn't look back from. Ran away with that game as another shot let go from a distance by John Jay. Turned aside by Ahern. Patrone gets it around the defense. Aprea drops back. Almost lost it to Rue there. Here comes John Jay again. Patriots have come out. They've really charged into the Admiral zone hard. Puck bouncing around. Going to be picked up here by Aprea. Up the far side, Aprea spinning, shooting. Ahern makes a save, lets a rebound go. Admirals can't clear the zone. Here's Zamborski. Sending this one around for Rue. Long pass ahead. Vitrone, left circle, sending over for Bonig. Pass broken up and was behind him. That chance survived by the Patriots. High stick signaled here. We're going to get a whistle. I believe that came off an Admiral stick, so face-off is going to come all the way back down. This one dangerously sent in front. Miller Kophammer took the face-off for Arlington. So here's Lally now digging at it. Far side boards put in front through the blue paint off the stick of right. Nothing doing there for John Jay, but the Admirals have sent it down for an icing. Kophammer going forward with the face-off. Sent the pass ahead for Sebring. It was at his reach. So on it first is John Jay. Players tying up. Shot let go there by Brenner. Was blocked, but Brenner now will keep it in. Here's Sebring putting it in front. Puck knocked away, and John Jay will clear out again. Witten over for Urso. Pass around, Jack Junn. Gonna send his man on his way. Patriots in stride over the line. Hit taken there by Wright. The Admirals go the other way. Kophammer couldn't find it. John Jay now looking to exit the zone, being spun around is Lally. Here's a steal. Walking to the net, shot, turned aside, outside of the net is the rebound. Benjamin Hepler that stole that puck away, number 55. Down here, here's LaRue. Below the goal line, LaRue looking for the puck. Right circle, drops it up top, shot let go off the stick there of Zamborski. Blocked, but onto the stick of LaRue it goes. Patriots try to escape out the center. Cox takes the loose puck in. Moves it the other way as this one is driven down the ice on net. Ahern has to stop it. He'll set it aside. John Jay goes for the wholesale change. LaRue reverses course. Zamborski back around to LaRue. Zamborski seeing some space, wanting to step to this. Hepler It will impede progress as LaRue now the other way. Right circle. LaRue dragging out wide, putting it in front. Nobody there for Arlington. Here comes John Jay. Swinging this one around. First on it is Benjamin Hepler. LaRue and Mangano meet each other. Zamborski, hard bank out of the zone. John Jay will reset. Eric Coys. Around Zamborski, first on it, gets it to Cox. Here comes Cox with Bonig. It looked like he didn't have his jersey at first, now has it. It was somebody with a white practice jersey, and I thought it was Bonig, wearing a 23 on the back of it. But now he is out there in his white and maroon jersey. The leading scorer for the Admirals is this one is let go by John Jay, wired off the glass. Patriots starting to buzz. Here's a one-time shot, deflected just wide of the crease. Hepler. In a mess of bodies. Bonig coming to help. Shoots this one down, but we're going to get an interference call. Cody Witten takes the first penalty of the game, and John Jay is going to go to the power play. Just over 5.5 minutes to go here in the first period. Still no score. Get the game's first call to power play. So it's going to be Arlington starting it with a clear. Here come the Patriots. They're deep in their own zone. Skating through the neutral zone. Eric Coys gets this one wrapped around. Vitrone trying to chip it out, cannot. Patriots in a mess of bodies send it down themselves. Inadvertently, possibly looking for the pass back. Here will be Caden McDonald. From his own end, up for Coys. Coys speeding up the far side. Stick checked. Now Zamborski sees some space, left it behind. Bonig will take it and throw it in. Minute gone now on the power play. Both teams still looking to crack the scoreboard for the first time in this game. His heads up here. Oh, man. This one shot out of play into the crowd. Everybody appears to be okay. Scary play there. Innocent clear. Zamborski not going to make a mistake on that one. Tried to clear. As you can see, some visible frustration. He hit a body. Now Patriots back on the attack. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Bonig gets tripped up. This is going to be called for a penalty. So that'll do it for John Jay's first power play of the game. Frank Lesherbo heads off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Brady Junn tried to get it out as we play 4-on-4 for 25 more seconds. Here's LaRue up high along the blue line. LaRue now down to the right circle. Tried to throw it through 3 blue jerseys to no avail. Here come the Patriots the other way. 1-on-3, the puck comes in. Aprea is trying to keep it pinned deep, wind the clock down. This puck sits right on the blue line. This will be Wright, the captain of the Patriots squad, taking the hit from LaRue, moving it in. Zamborski and Aprea going together. Here's Jackson Hochberg. Over the line, lets it go, and Farrell gobbles that one up for the save. Face off, tied up. LaRue spinning, shooting. That one blocked. Flies over the net. Here's Hochberg. Picking up far side boards. Now on the power play are the Admirals, looking for an option. This one thrown off the back of the net. Play slows down just momentarily. Here's Hepler. Sending back up. One-time shot from Hochberg. Goes off the outside of the net. Here's Hepler letting one go. Farrell gobbles it up, and he'll take a face-off. Face-off one back by the Admirals. Hochberg one-time over. Witten's shot. Goes wide. Back onto the stick. Hochberg, he lets it go. That one fired off the glass. The Patriots now have a shorthanded chance. 2-on-2. Over the line they come. Onside. Shot let go. Gloved and held by Ahern. Bonig and Mangano, the respective leading scorers for both squads. Mangano, 14 goals and 9 assists for 23 points on John Jay. As we get an icing call here, face-off going to come back into the Arlington end. Mangano wins this face-off. Now tips himself down below the goal line. We approach 2 minutes left to play here in the first. Still no score in this hockey game. As the power play expires, it's Mangano walking to the net. Tied up there on the back check by Vetrone. Witten now and Mangano. Mangano leaning into him, getting the puck down, put in front dangerously by McDonald. Nobody there for John Jay. Out of the zone comes Arlington. Right back come the Patriots. Shot let go up into the netting. Out of play. Mangano and Kopfhammer. Admirals fail to clear it out. Patriots put it in front. That was Mangano on the doorstep, tied up. The defense of Arlington preventing that good scoring chance. Minute and a half now to go as Ahern turns another one aside. Mangano tried to send that pass back up. Hops out of the zone, chasing it back. Here is Colin Selber. Selber can't clear the zone. The man's run over on Arlington. This is going to draw another penalty. Admirals now going to go back to their second power play of the game. Both teams 0 for 1. Will be Brandon Perez now off to the box, sending the Admirals on to their second power play of the game. LaRue outside the right circle, looking for it, has an option, decides to keep it. LaRue now down to Hochberg. Hochberg, final minute of play from inside the goal line, sent it around, wanted Hepler, couldn't find him. Patriots now will escape back out to center with Lally, who will throw it down the near side boards and waste some time. Zamborski gave it away. John Jay will send it deeper. Here's Zamborski again. Handing off Hochberg. Hochberg through the neutral zone, gets through Lally. Hochberg past the left circle, around the net. Holding Hochberg, now up top, pass over. Here's Cox, back for Hochberg, out of the zone. Admirals have to reset. Hochberg gets through one. Back into the zone, lost the puck there. Recollects, final seconds, this one tipped in front. That won't go. Puck drifts back in front. Patriots intercept and clear, and that will do it for period number 1. 45 seconds left on the Admiral power play as we head to the first intermission. No score after 1 right here on the LI Sports Network. All right, we're ready to go with period number 2 here in game 2. The New York State Amateur Hockey Association High School Tournament. Arlington Admirals, 30 seconds left on their power play. Still no score in this game. Shots 8-4 in favor of Arlington. Both teams very familiar with each other. This is their 5th meeting of the season. They coincide in the Hudson Valley High School Hockey League. Once again, I want to thank everybody for spending your Friday afternoon with us. I am Dylan Flynn on behalf of the LI Sports Network. Here's a shot. Farrell turned that one aside off the stick of Hochberg, walking into his shot and letting that one go just wide. That was Cox. Power play does expire. Arlington now 0 for 2. John Jay looking to build the momentum. This one banked up off the glass. Trying to enter the zone. Jun wouldn't allow it. He's going to turn this one around. Bank it off the boards just in front of his bench, where Cox will turn it around out of his own zone. Hepler stepping to it. Will watch John Jay let a one-time go, fended off by the blocker of Ahern. Another shot turned aside by the paddle. No icing here. John Jay dropping back and have to play this one. Rue putting the pressure on. Bonig steps into it. Bonig tried to center. A couple bodies, Vitrone joining the fray. Coys will impede the progress and guide it back out to the neutral zone. Coys swings it in. Down low, that's Lesherbo. 26, Frank Lesherbo digging for it below the goal line. It pops free for Arlington. Drew, up there by Quinn Curtis. Admirals looking for the exit. Touched on it, said these teams like to play close games. We've definitely had nothing closer than 0-0 today. We're now 20 minutes into this hockey game, still looking for the first goal. A shot there from John Jay, blocked off the stick of Coys. Lally will take this, turn it around. Lally looks like he's sporting some pink locks, so pink stick tape as well on his blade. Either really likes the color pink or is supporting a good cause. Either way, kudos to him. Pink's a pretty good color. He should make a hockey jersey or a uniform with the color pink. I'd like to see somebody pull that off. Here's Jun. Sending this one back in. Patriots now pinning up in the Arlington zone. They've done a nice job of having offensive zone time so far in this game, just have not had the shots to show for it, but have certainly kept the Admirals at bay and have not allowed them to get too many good opportunities. But here comes one. A 2-on-1 for Arlington. Boning, wide, backhand, sending it over, and it's off a skate just wide. Players tying up there. That was Duffy getting spun around right in front of the Arlington bench. Glove down, being taken down. I believe that's Cox right in front of the scores booth. It is Cox now. He'll throw the hit on Lally. A mess of bodies in front of the Arlington bench. Sees the puck come free on the stick of Brenner. Here's Brenner letting that one go. It comes out, one-time shot on the return there from Cox, got blocked. Lally locates it, sees some space. He's going to work to the neutral zone to the blue line. Lally was lined up, avoided the hit. John Jay in a little bit of a change. Lally, some friendly fire on his man there, Mangano. The puck gets deep. Here's Mangano. Pass high up. Shot from straight on. Turned aside by Ahern. Off the stick there of Perez. John Jay drops back. Brady Jun. Possibly a little bit of a relation there with Jack Jun, brothers, cousins. We've seen all the like in Suffolk County. One thing I don't believe we have seen in our home back on Long Island is two players with the same name that were not related. Well, maybe this could be the first time we've seen it. Kaufhammer, over. Shot, no, rebound. What a kick save there from Farrell. Sebring tried to set up the one-time in the slot, for Brenner, who let the shot go. Farrell, nice save there, extending the leg, keeps us scoreless. 11.5 to go here in the second. Shots still 9-4 in favor of Arlington, who once again find themselves in the defensive zone. Can't clear. Mangano knocks it down, lets it go. Ahern makes the save. Rebound, gobbled up and held. Ahern will take a face-off. Face off. Shot let go, blocked. Second chance, blocked as well. Peter Aprea 0 for 2 on shots towards Ahern. This one dumped into the John Jay zone. Curtis fanned on the first attempt. Got the second one. Urso tried to keep it in. Could not, so he reset, shot it, and hit the linesman. A little bit of frantic play just outside of the zone. Finally settles down. And here's Curtis. Below his goal line, quick pass ahead, some space for Lesherbo, sending a pass over, that one deflected behind the net. Lesherbo had some room, nice close out there by Arlington to get back. Now with John Jay and a mad scramble of a change, they have too many men on the ice as this one is out of play. Let's see if they call it, yes they will. So Arlington to the third power play of the game. Bit of a mad scramble change there for John Jay. This is going to be a bench minor, so we're going to have somebody serve that. Again, third power play of the game for the Admirals of Arlington. Still looking for the first goal of the game. 6.5 minutes gone here in the second period. Still no score. Shots 9-6 in favor of Arlington. Both goaltenders have turned aside. All of them. LaRue and Wright. To the right of Farrell. Face-off tied up. LaRue wins it. Hochberg. Up top, Cox. From the point, Cox walking into the circle. Down to Hochberg. In the corner, back up top, Cox. Lets it go. Turned aside by Farrell. Puck chipped out of play by Jack Junn. Get a face-off back in the John Jay zone. Here's LaRue. Sean Mangano. Another name similarity. Sean Mangano now again, keeping this one in. John Jay killing off the first 30 seconds successfully of this third Arlington power play. Here come the Admirals. Cutting to the slot. That was Hepler. Had a head of steam. Cut around one man, let the shot go, got blocked. This allows the Patriots to clear it all the way down. Cox gonna retreat here. He'll reset in his own zone. Hochberg, a loose stick at center. Hochberg almost tripped up on it, lost the puck momentarily, and it's Hepler coming to help him. Hepler dragging through the circle, poked aside by Farrell. Aiden Farrell aggressive there, way out of his crease, gets the stick out. It pays off. But the Admirals right back to work. LaRue setting up Hepler off the apron. Rebound puck bounces right in front of Farrell. He helps it out, and the Patriots get the clear. 30 seconds to go now on the power play. Patrone got the tip on this, couldn't corral it. This allows John Jay to clear down once again. And now they force a turnover. Shorthanded. Down low, sent a pass back up, intended there for Brady Junn. Intercepted by the Admirals, who come ahead as we hit the halfway point of the second period. Rue, power play expires. Arlington 0 for 3. Here's Coys, spinning, tossing up the ice. This one is not on net, but Ahern played it, so icing going to be waved off here. This is Cox moving it around, losing it to John Jay. Tried to put one towards the net. That was a Prea. His shot blocked. Here's LeSherbo, below the goal line. Backhanding up. Coys tried to return it back down. It pinballs into the left circle. LeSherbo keeps it alive. A Prea there. Sent it back up for Coys. Pinballs out of the zone to center. Here come the Admirals. Rue. Gonna opt to just play this one around. Finds Bonig, far side. But he lost the puck. That's James Mangano. Sending this one ahead. Deflection, so no icing. Admirals play this up the boards. Colin Selber kept it in. It drifts towards the net of Ahern. He directs it behind his net. Here's LeSherbo again, setting up a man, and a glove save made by Ahern. Face off, won by the Admirals. Tried to clear, could not. Brady John keeps it in, puts it on net, turned aside by the leg of Ahern. Puck wrapped around again. Sebring looking for the way out, drifting towards the blue line, stepping to it. Jack John kept it in momentarily. Admirals had a good chance going ahead. It's Kaufhammer. Tried to move in. Here's the Patriots the other way. A shot let go and a shoulder save made by Ahern. Jack John again. Backhands this in. Players down on the ice. Admirals looking to survive this Patriot push. They'll send this pass ahead, trying to send a man on his way, and they will. In alone, nice back check there. What a play by Sean Wright. The captain selling out. Farrell makes the save. What a play by the Patriots. Christian Sebring looked like he was all alone until a diving Sean Wright from out of nowhere took the puck away. Farrell gobbles up the rebound. We remain scoreless, just over 6 minutes to go here in the second. LaRue, Mangano. Mangano wins it. Patriots clear the zone. And here's McDonald. Stepping through the neutral zone, Mangano took this one in from outside the blue line, they're going to say, so offsides is going to be signaled. Face off just outside the John Jay bench. Here come the Admirals. Hepler put a shot on, kicked aside by Farrell. He's been good today. He's turned aside all 12 shots that he's faced. Here comes Arlington, or excuse me, John Jay rather, the other way. Hepler again, going wide down below the goal line. Hepler trying to drop, wanted Hochberg. LaRue racing to it. Hochberg feeds down. Here's LaRue trying to spin away from the pressure. Back down, Hepler takes it, back skating, tried to center it. That one broken up by Coys. Here's LaRue. Wanting Hepler on the give and go. This is Coys again. Behind his own net, lost it. Hepler, LaRue, both behind the net. Here's Hepler, putting it back out in front. Cox stepping into it, left circle, lets it go off the crossbar. John Jay clears this one all the way down. That will be icing. Let's take a look again at that shot from Cox. Right down here below us. Cox, plenty of space, plenty of time, lets it go, straight iron. For number 87, Aiden Cox, 2 goals, 18 assists in 21 games. One of those goals came on the power play, also has 6 power play assists. A little bit of an unlikely goal scorer there for the Admirals, who do boast a good amount of highly touted scores. From LaRue to Bonig, to Hochberg, and then Hepler. All of them 13 plus in the goal column. So now 5.5 to go. That's the closest we've come to cracking the scoreboard. The crossbar keeps us at 0-0. Rue chipping this one ahead, Sebring. Or it's Bonig, rather, excuse me. Bonig now getting tied up. Rue couldn't hold that. Here come the Patriots the other way. Pass sent in front, puck tipped just wide off the stick of Aprea. Now the Admirals hoisting one high over neutral ice. Trying to get it going in the right direction. Turned around by John Jay. Here's Rue. Sending this pass in. Farrell elects to keep it moving. Taps it behind his net. Here's Sebring trying to center that. Hit a Preya. Admirals will have to reset at center. It's Urso. Brady Junn gets the puck moving in the right direction. Mangano takes this one in on the touch pass. John Jay will send it down and go for a change. Here come the Admirals. Sensing an opportunity. Pass there was behind Brenner. Kophammer keeps it in. Tried to put one towards the net, had that blocked. Now Anthony Lally takes it away over the blue line. Lally, right circle, lets it go, and it's kicked aside by Ahern. Here come the Admirals now the other way. Sebring lost the puck there to Junn. Gave it right back. This one put just wide of the net. Turned into the corner by Farrell. Picking up there Coys. He gets it out of the zone. Right back in come the Admirals. Here's Junn. Sending this one around. Into the skates there of Duffy. He gets right moving up the boards. Wanted cross-ice Lally. Pass didn't connect. This allows Arlington to come the other way. Sebring, or Hepler rather, excuse me again. Going wide. Here's Coys over the red line. Turn around there by Zambrowski. Junn sends this one in. Heads off for the change. Now turnover. McDonald below the goal line. Wanted to send it back up. Intended for Selber. Admirals intercept. Send it ahead. Man fell down. No harm, no foul, though, for John Jay. 2.5 minutes to go. Still no score in this hockey game. Here's Mangano. Winding. Putting on net. Put aside by Ahern. Dangerously in front by the Admirals. But they avoid danger. Guided out here. Driving to the net, Hepler shooting, blocker, save, rebound, tried to be swatted out of the air by Hochberg, to no avail. Here's Hochberg again, left circle, lets it go into the chest of Farrell. Knocked it down, got it out of the way, play continues, Hochberg lost it. Picked up here, Cox walking, shooting, Farrell gobbles it up, and he'll take a face-off. Face off. One back by Arlington, intercepted by the Patriots, and here they come. Preya, shot, blocked, put into the slot, directed out by the Admirals. Now under 100 seconds to go. Said it again in the pregame. These teams like to play close hockey games. But, I mean, this is just taking it to a whole nother level. 0-0. Entering the final minute and a half of play here in the second period. John Jay looking for their first victory against Arlington this season. Here's a chance in the slot. I believe this one is out of play off the deflection. Good chance there, I believe, for Sean Mangano. Shot thwarted. Faced off now to the left of Ahern. Arlington tried to exit the zone. They could not. It's Junn keeping it in momentarily, but losing it to the Admirals. Here they come. Cox right down the middle. Lets it go, and he wound it high off the glass. Cox again down low. Watches it speed past him. Here's Brady Junn. Going to turn this one around. Lost it. Rue takes the hit from Preya. Here's Bonig now. Backhanding this one towards the middle of the ice. Rue Again, tried to center it. Sent this one down deep. Here's Bonig. Battling a couple Patriots. Final 30 seconds. Bonig lost it. Quick snap pass up. It's a send for Lesherbo. Up the near side, Lesherbo. Zamborski go down together. Lesherbo from his backside played it up to Jun. He kept it in deep. Patriots looking for the late tally here in the second. Near side boards, puck going to be pinned up, sent towards the net dangerously. In front at the buzzer, no goal! Ahern denied the first chance, the second one found the back of the net, but it is too little, too late for John Jay. And we will head to the ice cut intermission, 0-0 between these two Hudson Valley foes. We're going to take a little bit of an extended break here on the LI Sports Network. So I'm going to step aside. And when we come back, we'll bring you the third period to try and decide a winner right here on the LI Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. I'll change up my greeting to good evening. You're watching Arlington versus John Jay, the New York State Amateur Hockey Association High School Club Tournament. Live on the LI Sports Network inside the Kiwanis Ice Arena in Saugerties, New York. I am Dylan Flynn. 0-0 our score after 2 periods of play. Kevin Ahern Jr. and Aiden Farrell for Arlington and John Jay have done their fair share in this hockey game, setting aside 14 and 13 shots respectively. I did touch on Arlington 3-0-1 against John Jay. Let me get you the numbers exactly as to what the goal differential is. So in 4 games, Arlington is just +5 against this John Jay team. And again, they've only had 3 games where they've won that have been decided by 4 or more. So we knew coming into this that these 2 old rivals were destined to play another close one. A close one they have played. 17 minutes now to try and decide a winner. I believe overtime is on deck should we need it. So we're ready to go. Let's do it. The final period of play here on the LI Sports Network. Game 2 of the New York State Amateur Hockey Association High School Club Tournament is live. And here's Lolly moving and shooting in that one off the paddle of Ahern. Here's another one along the ice. John Jay opening up with a flurry of shots against Ahern. He is hip to the task and makes a couple saves. Zamborski sends that one out of play. John Jay trying to navigate back into the zone. This is Urso moving it away from the pressure. Witten. Nice move to get it up to Vitrone, but he can't clear the zone. John Jay keeping it in just inside the blue line. Only momentarily as this one will get swung all the way back around and in. Caden McDonald will step to it. Puck put in front dangerously off the stick there of Perez. Nobody home for the Patriots, but they retain possession. James Mangano got it down for McDonald. Here's Mangano, below the goal line, getting through Witten. Mangano lost it, puck drifting, stepping into it is Rue before he was directed off to the side by Jack Junn. Here's Rue again, right circle, lets it go. Believe that was fended off by Farrell on the other end. No icing here. The shot from Rue was the reason for this clear all the way down the ice. Long stretch pass intercepted by John Jay. They try to re-enter the zone, but good defense there by the Admirals keeps the Patriots at bay, and we'll get an offsides. LaRue on the draw for Arlington, just in front of his own bench. He wins it. Here's Hepler. Pass ahead for Cox. Out of his reach. So here's John Jay turning it around. Zamborski tried to clear, turned it over. John Jay topple each other over. That was a Prea table-topping Mangano. They lost it to Arlington, who then shot it all the way down, and they take an icing. Look at the likely candidates to try and break this tie. Dylan Bonig, 22 goals on the season. Benjamin Hepler, 15 goals for Arlington. James Mangano, 14 for John Jay. And Frank Lasherbo, 9 for John Jay. Peter Aprea has 11. So we'll see. Place your bets now. But first, we're going to get a power play, I do believe. Looks like it's going to be Jackson Hochberg heading off to the box. Or maybe just a hand pass. Nope, hand pass. Excuse me. I'm on the opposite side of the ice, so that is a long ways away from my point of view. Saw players go down. Didn't see the ref's arm go up, but figured it might have been a quick one. Nonetheless, everything is in order, and we are back underway. John Jay once again in the Admiral zone. Here's a shot and a save made by Ahern. LaRue feels the pressure, moves it to Cox. One hands it over to Hepler. Here's Hepler. Skating through the neutral zone from out high, let a shot go, blocked off the skate of a Patriot. Now Hochberg looking for some space, puck pinballs towards the slot. Couldn't be taken out of the zone. Zamborski impeded the progress there of Lesherbo. John Jay sends this one in, it's clean. Arlington gonna have to play it, so Zamborski hands off to LaRue. LaRue takes a bump there from Selber. He's able to muscle his way all the way down the far side boards. Got the puck in deep, it swung back out. Witten almost gave it away dangerously to Lally. Arlington recollecting, trying to settle play down. Here's Witten chasing after it, backhanding up for Hepler. Intended it was. John Jay lets a shot go. Sebring collects the rebound, trying to take himself ahead there. It's Kophammer. He got spun around. Now he exits the zone and gets it back. As a man goes flying by, Arlington in on sides, it's Sebring. Letting that one go. That was Brenner. Was down on the ice. He gets back to his feet, continues to skate on. Here comes Lally. Putting this one in front, kick save, Ahern. Rebound steered around the boards. Another chance, blocker save, Ahern. Rebound, bounces out wide, and it's cleared out by Arlington. Here's Jun. Sending this pass across. Long stretch out of the reach of its intended target, Jack Jun. So icing called here. Let's take a look at this kick save. Kevin Ahern Jr. Here's a shot. Blocked. It's Rue. Down low below the goal line. Patriots have done a nice job of making sure that the Admiral stints in the offensive zone have not proceeded for too long. And here they come again with another chance in the corner. Patrone couldn't direct that one out of the zone. Shot hit off a couple bodies, directs to the far side corner. It's Rue now, leaving for Cox. Back to Rue, out of the zone. Bonig trying to be sent ahead, 2-on-2. The Juns back together. Get the Patriots moving back in the right direction. Here's another chance. James Mangano tried to hold. Cox makes a nice move, couldn't get out of the zone. Now a chance for the Patriots. Jun lets this one go, knockdown glove, rebound, sliding save, Cox. Second chance as the puck rolled across the net. Zamborski sliding into the picture. Pushed it off to the corner. Play continuing, here's Vitrone. Not able to take this in. Another shot from the point, let go, and a glove save made by Ahern. LaRue tied up this faceoff. It's Hepler taking it forward through the neutral zone, swung all the way around. Here's Curtis picking it up near side, drifting it Just over the blue line, Admirals have to clear. This allows John Jay to settle play down. We have 10.5 minutes to go here in the third. Still no score in this hockey game. Who's going to break the tie? Michael Urso gets this one deep. Hepler below the goal line, setting it up. Wanted Hochberg just out of his reach. This is Witten keeping it in. Back to Hepler. Urso trying to step to it, and he overskated it. Here comes John Jay. Numbers if they hurry. Pass across. Shot. Save Ahern. Best chance of the game right there for John Jay. Kevin Ahern makes his biggest save. Shots now 17-14 in favor of the Patriots. They've come out in this third period strong. Still nothing to show for it though. Here's Hochberg letting one go. That one wound off the glass. Big hit thrown there in the corner. Takes down Hepler. He's back to his feet. Admirals retaining possession in the offensive zone. Icing going to be waved off here. Cox wraps this one all the way around. Here's LaRue. Quick snap pass up to Hochberg. Hochberg, nice move, far side board, circle, puts it in front, they score! Aiden Cox tips it home, the tie is broken, 1-0 Arlington. What a nice play there from the Admirals. That was what it was going to take. These goaltenders so strong today. Have made a save on anything that they can get their pads on. A perfect play there. Hochberg to Cox. Just like that, we have our first goal of the hockey game. Still 9 minutes to go here in the third period. John Jay now looking for the response. The 32nd shot of the game is the one that finally goes. Aiden Cox, after 2 goals and 18 assists in his Hudson Valley season, finds the back of the net. Here's Cox, spinning out. Trying to vacate the zone, lost it to John Jay, who let a shot go, and another glove save for Kevin Ahern Jr. John Jay wins his face-off back, and a shot let go, wound off the glass. Admirals now trying to clear the zone with Vitrone. A little bit of a blind clear, turned it over. John Jay lost it. It's Witten sending this one all the way down. Brady Junn back to collect this. Here come the Patriots. Now looking for the response. Shot from a distance, let go. Ahern with a clear lane, gloves it, holds it, and will take a face-off. The restart to the left of Ahern. Tied up, sent around. Urso going to step into this. Puck tried to clear, could not. Sean Mangano knocking it down. This allows Anthony Lally back at center to dump it in. Urso will try again. bumped into by Mangano, but it's Bonig touching it on for Hochberg. Set up the goal for Cox just a couple minutes ago. As here come the Patriots moving back in. Drag move to the net, shot, shoulder, save Ahern. That was a Preya driving to the net. Kevin Ahern gets the best of him there for his 20th save. Excuse me. Here's Hochberg. Nice move, dragging to the slot. Lost it off his stick. Man taken down here at center, gonna draw a penalty. That was Lesherbo. Riding Hepler hard into the boards right here on the near side. So a fourth power play upcoming for the Arlington Admirals to try and extend this game 2-0 and take what looks like to be a pretty good stranglehold on the second game of the New York State Amateur Hockey Association High School Club Tournament. John Jay has scored 3 shorthanded goals this season. Coys, Mangano, and Lesherbo, the 3 beneficiaries. Coys also has an assist, as does Caden McDonald. Benjamin Hepler leads the Admirals in power play scoring with 4 goals. We see him on the right wing. He now crashes in and tries to pick up this puck down low in the corner. Zamborski, first shot blocked, second shot, blocker save from Farrell. Here's LaRue, up top Cox, the difference in this game over Zamborski. Quick pass back, LaRue lost it in his skates, and here come the Patriots. Quick pass ahead, some space. Mangano driving hard, riding the shoulder of Zamborski, who gets the puck around. It's Cox. To the middle of the ice. Over for Hepler, going wide through the left circle. Hepler around the net. Had Farrell sliding, Hepler settling it down, now straight on. Hepler lets it go, shot, save, rebound in front is going to be cleared out into the bench of John Jay. So the faceoff will stay in the John Jay end. 53 seconds to go now on the power play. Face off, one back, kept in by the Admirals. One-time shot there from Witten Fand. Here's a clear from John Jay all the way down. 40 seconds now to go on the power play. This is Witten, backhanding a puck ahead. LaRue makes a move around one man. LaRue trying to get through the second. He will. LaRue left circle, lets a shot go wide off the end boards. Here's Cox. Walking in from outside the right circle, lets one go, gobbled up by Farrell, and he'll hold on for a face-off. $18 seconds now to go on the power play. We are just under 5 minutes to go here in the third period. Ahern going to come out of his net to play this. Had a little trouble stick handling it. Was able to move it away from a Preya. Get it on the stick of Hochberg, who will now move ahead. Gets the tip there from Bonig. Just want to correct myself. It's Dylan Bonig that leads the Admirals in power play scoring. He has 6 goals. I was looking at the wrong column. Excuse me, sorry. Power play has expired now, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. We approach 4 minutes to go. John Jay still looking for the equalizer. Might come here with a shot. There's a glove save from Ahern. before we get this face-off. We're going to get a timeout from John Jay. I want to talk this over and know how imperative this face-off is. It's been a good hockey game. 1-0. Not a lot to report. The difference right now, Aiden Cox, Jackson Hochberg. 8 minutes into the third period. That's the difference right now in this hockey game. Will it stand? Or will this timeout for John Jay produce something? Arlington looking to make the playoffs here in the New York State tournament after missing it last year. We're putting up a good 2-1 showing. Zamborski sends this one all the way down. Hepler trying to beat the icing, but he will not. So the faceoff will come back. Here's a chance in front. Cox intercepted that chance. Clears it all the way down, and we get another icing. So about 10 seconds gone. 3 face-offs upcoming in the Admiral end. Cox. Running into LeSherbo, keeping him pinned up in the corner. Puck pops free. It's LaRue. Up to Hepler. Hepler trying to guide his way out of the zone. He does. Got around Jun there, but Jun gets the puck back. Couldn't make it through LaRue. Here come the Patriots now. Straight on. Puck dropped at the point. Shot let go. Blocked off the arm of LaRue. It's Jun fanning on the shot, taking a big hit from Hepler there. Puck still alive. Cox in the corner. Mangano down. Lost his stick. Recollects it. Now it's Cox trying to move it. Up top here, Jun walking and shooting. That one again blocked by LaRue and steered out by Cox. Jun one more time. One time. Never made its way to Ahern. Here's John Jay again. Walking in, one-time shot, wound off the glass. LeSherbo back up top. Jun lets another one go. This one wide of the net. A shooting range breaking out here. Kiwanis Ice Arena for the John Jay Patriots. Nothing comes of it. Admirals get the puck out of the zone, and LaRue will clear. 2.5 minutes to go. Admirals still lead 1-0, courtesy of Aiden Cox. Just 2 goals in 21 games for Cox in the Hudson Valley season. But a massive goal here, trying to send Arlington to 1-0. Trying to start their path to a playoff spot on Sunday. Kaufhammer spins around a couple times looking for the exit route. This one will just be swatted all the way down the ice. Icing will be signaled. Minute 43 to go here in the third period. Right off the faceoff, shot put on net. Covered up by Ahern, now 100 seconds to go. Here's another chance, this one blocked to the corner. Getting to it there, McDonald. Down below the goal line of Preya. This one squeaks its way out of the zone through Coys. He's going to turn it right back in. Farrell still sitting in his net. Interesting decision here by the John Jay coaching staff to not send him to the bench, get the extra attacker on. Here's Bonig. The other way, Bonig trying to slice through the defense on the backhand, putting it in front, shot turned aside by Farrell. Good chance there for the leading scorer of the Admirals, turned aside by the goaltender of the Patriots, who's now starting to wander maybe. He looks indecisive, now he's gonna go as Ahern is gonna smartly keep this moving. Admirals can't clear. Here's one turned on net. Zamborski in front, keeps it away, puts it towards the net, and it's just wide, to the dismay of some Admirals fans down there in disbelief that that one did not go to lock up the win for Arlington. Timeout now for Arlington. They want to talk this over, get some fresh legs out on the ice. Big opportunity upcoming here for John Jay. Arlington wants to feel rested and prepared, make sure that they do not squander this precious one-goal lead that they are clinging to currently. Kevin Ahern Jr. has made 22 saves in this hockey game. This is the biggest one yet to come. We've got 32 seconds to find out. 32 seconds to find out if John Jay can tie this game, send it to overtime. Patriots net is empty. 6-on-5, Mangano, Hochberg to the left of Ahern. Mangano wins it back. Aprea trying to hold it in, gets it down. Mangano, left circle, lets it go. Blocker save, Ahern. Broken stick sitting in the middle of the ice. John Jay offsides, had to reset. Arlington clears down, 15 seconds to go. Here come the Patriots, trying to navigate some traffic back into the zone. They re-enter, turn a shot towards the net, knock down Zamborski. 5 seconds, puck off the back of the net by Mangano. Clock winding down, it's pinned up along the end boards, and that will do it. The Admirals hold on to win their first game of the New York State tournament, 1-0 over John Jay. They win this battle of old foes in the Hudson Valley High School Hockey League. They are now 1-0 in Division I, first place, after St. Anthony's took that loss earlier. A big win for the Admirals, again, looking to return to the playoffs in the state tournament. Aiden Cox, the game winner. Kevin Ahern, 23 save shutout. But as the teams line up to shake hands, that'll do it for us here for Game 2, the New York State Amateur Hockey Association High School Club Tournament. On behalf of everybody here at the LI Sports Network, I am Dylan Flynn. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you in just a couple minutes for Game 3 between Smithtown Hauppauge and Connecticut Sable. But if we do not, we will see you next time right here on the LI Sports Network.